think we're live. I think I'm doing it. Let me double check to make sure we're all good. Okay, this is working. Let me refresh the page just to make sure this is all correct. Maybe something's wrong. CS, hello, how's it going? You were here, actually, oh, you were here like 15 minutes ago. Never mind. He might not be here anymore. He might have died for all I know. Let's time out stream elements for like 2 weeks. Let me pull up YouTube chat. That looks pretty good. Okay, we're live on both platforms. It's working correctly. Let me go to the Discord. Put the Cock Sunday thing in there. This is our first Slay the Spire Cock Sunday, which is pretty exciting. Although actually, it's not that exciting. Actually, it doesn't matter at all. It means nothing. Well, let me make sure the mic is actually plugged in here. I need to get a new cord for my microphone. It's been getting even worse. It's already been bad. It's been getting even worse. It keeps unplugging. It's so sad. Let me... Did I do the ping? I did the ping. Okay, we're all good. We're all good. I genuinely forgot I did the ping already. There we go. OBS. YouTube chat. Okay, we're all good this time, actually, for real now. I can click on the game so it actually plays the in-game music now. How about... Yeah, oh, sorry, hold on. About to have hands busy making dinner, but let's go. Let's go, Lord of Pies. Hello. TNT Master, hello. Kamoy, what is this? What is Limp Biz Kitty? Kamoy, who did this? I know the answer is Voyix, but who did this? I want answers. I want someone to tell me what is this? How? How is this? You love it so much. Why do I hate you? I don't hate you, CS. I said hello, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I don't think I hate you. Although, I don't know, I guess. Maybe I do. Maybe it's like, maybe it's like maybe I just love to hate you. Maybe that's it. You're like Joffrey from Game of Thrones. That might be sort of the deal. You know what I'm talking about? How everyone hates him, but like he's such a good character. It's one of those sort of situations. You're like a little child that I want to see explode. That's about right. That seems fair. Also, you're gonna look at the YouTube thumbnail, and if it's not good, you're gonna call you names. Wait, what the fuck? What do you mean, what the fuck? Which Game of Thrones character are you? Which Game of Thrones character are you, Kamoy? Let me think for a moment. What's the... So, you know Stannis? You can't be... Sorry, you're not a dragon lady, Kamoy. You like the dragon's milk, but you're not a dragon lady, I'm sorry to say. You're not... You're talking about a Daenerys? No, you're not Daenerys. I think you are... So, you're not Stannis, right? So, you know how Stannis has the brother? I think it's like Renly. You're Renly. You're Renly. That's you. You've never watched Game of Thrones, then you know what? What the fuck is the point? The YouTube thumbnail is actually fucking amazing. Thank you, CS. I thought it was a good thumbnail. I thought it was a good one. I hope people like it. Or maybe they don't. Maybe they'll hate it. I'm not sure. It doesn't really matter too much in the grand scheme of things. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, right? Dallas, hello. How's it going? Hopefully you are well. So I talked about this in my Slay the Spire YouTuber today. But my current plan, content-wise, I have a plan. I have a mission. I have an objective in Slay the Spire, right? I'm going to get each character to beat Ascension 5. So we're going to do Ascension 5 on all these fuckers. Right now, the only person who I've beaten Ascension 5 on with is the Regent right now. I'm going to beat it with all of them. And then the plan is to make a first impression tier list of the characters, right? Because I think people want to see that content, etc., yada yada, right? So I think a first impression tier list of all of the characters would be good. Time is of the essence. I need to do that quickly, so I'm going to try to get that out maybe in 2 days if I'm lucky. We'll see how it actually goes, right? And then after that, another tier list once I beat Ascension 10 with all the characters. You get my first thought of the characters as of right now? Absolutely, CS. Absolutely. I do not mind giving you my thoughts right now. I don't have everything unlocked, so it is not even really fair to say like what my actual opinions are, right? Because I don't even have the full card pool currently on all the characters, right? My tier list right now, I think, is Silent number 1, Ironclad number 2, is my gut check there. And then I think Necrobinder and Defect are like tied, and I think Regent might be the worst character out of them so far. But I don't know. It is really hard to tell. So another visit from the nieces and nephews, went to a Lego art exhibit, went to the zoo. According to the kids, the highlight was an elephant peeing and pooping at the same time. And if you commemorated in a drawing as soon as we got back. Interesting. Very interesting. How good is your nephew at drawing, Taoist? I am curious to hear. Like, is this like a photorealistic picture of an elephant taking a big poop and peeing at the same time? In which case, you know, awesome. Please hold. Oh, you got a picture? Oh, awesome. He is 6. Okay, okay, okay. Hold on. You know what? Art contest. Hold on. This doesn't count. This doesn't count as a run. Hold on. Please hold. Okay, now I don't care about what's going on here. Okay. So, my interpretation of an elephant peeing. You know, I only have one color, so keep in mind that we're a little bit limited here in art range, right? But I would say elephant. Right? And then it goes like this. Then it's got like those big ass ears usually, so that'd be like this. And then got that big trunk. Okay. Got to get the tusks in. You got the tusk coming like this. And then we're going to do we'll just do like a piss stream, I think, coming out of it, and then like a little splashback here. That wasn't that good, but whatever. Oh, I can erase, actually. I can erase. Hold on. Get this out. Get that. Try that again. A little. Good enough. You know what? I can hold on. I can do better. I think the real thing here about the P stream is it's got to be a bit of an arc. It's got to be going like this and down. There we go. There we go. And then then we can do like the little splash. Okay, good. And we need the tail for the elephant as well, because elephants do have tails. Right? And then we're gonna do one of these. Okay, there we go. There we go. Hey, Cash, how's it going? You think my nephew clears me? You think, hold on, first off, I gotta do the eyes, I guess. There we go. Okay, the trunk is not that good. Hold on, I need to redo the trunk again here. Or the tusks, I mean. This I need to redo. That does not look very good. Where do the tusks come from? This is gonna, like, they come from, like, here, right? So I guess it'd be, like, higher up. Be something like that. I can come in here and erase a little bit. Ugh. Hold on. You know what? I'm just gonna this elephant has been poached and had his husks removed. I've decided. And that doesn't make it any less of an elephant than the other ones. See? Because it's happy. Okay? So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give up on the tusks and just go like that. Let's just say you put a cranberry elephant on the fridge that you left in the dumpster. What the fuck, man? This is a good picture of an elephant, man. Gotcha. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Okay, let's get a comparison here. Hold on. Oh my god. Okay. So, you listen. You guys can decide what is a better picture of an elephant. Hold on. I need to make this a little bit smaller, I think. What is a better picture of an elephant peeing and pooping at the same time? So obviously, interesting choice here, right? Because I've got the side profile. I've got the side profile of the elephant, and your nephew has chosen to take the from behind POV here, right? Dallas nephew clears. I'm sorry, but like I can't even tell if yours is an elephant or not, man. This could just be a horse with a giant ass, as far as I'm concerned. I feel like I've done a better job of illustrating the fact that it's an elephant and not some other creature. You had to make a call real quick. You believe that is the perspective he saw? Did you call to confirm that, or is the call something else? Just to clarify. Anyway. I think I destroyed your nephew in the contest, but that's just my opinion, I guess. That's just one man's opinion. Anyway, sorry, Billy Throttle. Good timing, by the way. Hello, people who just decided now to show up. Meow Vingian, hello. How are you doing? Happy Cock Sunday. Meow Vingian, are you hold on. Are you the person who went to jail whose name escapes me and just recently posted that they're out of jail now or whatever? Hold on, what was it? Hold on. It was something vagina was the name, and it's escaping me for somehow, and I can find it. Hold on. Well, no, it was more recent than this. Hold on. What did you posted in the Discord that you're out of jail or something, or you're out of being arrested? Hold on. I'm pretty sure I replied. Oh yeah, Cowgina. That's what it was. Are you Cowgina? Did you change your name up from Cowgina to something more? That's not you? Oh, you're a cutie. That's who you changed your name from. Sorry. Okay. I miss Cowgina. Anyway, sorry. Anyway, hold on. I don't want to actually play this run. We were just doing that so I can do the art contest. That one doesn't count for the logbook. Just so you don't understand art? I don't understand art. I absolutely do not understand art, and I've never claimed to understand art ever. I'm maybe the worst artist of all time. Actually, you know what? I think I can beat Voyix. Oh, me and Voyix should have an art off, dude. Round 1, we draw a Mogus. Round 2, we draw a Goatsy. You know what? Maybe not, actually. Maybe this is a bad idea. You were the embarrassing to say. I mean, it's not that embarrassing to say cutie. I don't know. It wasn't. I mean, Meow-Vingian is probably better. Out here arting my shit off. You know me. Also, your sister is teaching your nephew the real life lessons. You don't get to be naked in other people's beds if they don't want you there. You know, that's an important lesson, Taoist. I agree. Oh, you had the zoo. You had to take the call. I see. I understand. 2 streams in a row, he pulls it out of nowhere. Oh, I'm sorry. Is it illegal to talk about Goatsy now? I can't just reference it? Can't just talk about it? Is it a crime? Actually, is it a crime? Hold on. It might be a crime. I don't know. Maybe it's a crime. Actually, maybe it's a crime depending on where you live. Interesting. Looking into this. Talk about it so much. I don't talk about it. I talk about it more than Voyix. But I don't think it's fair to say I talk about it a lot. Okay, I don't think it's fair. I think it's like, don't typecast me as Goatsy. Not wrong. Incorrect. Not true. Hey, you guys want to play? You know what? Let's play the game, actually. Let's stop talking about Goatsy. Let's start talking about Slay the Spire 2. What character do you want to play first? On today's stream, the Regent is banned. Because we've already gotten to Ascension 5 with him. I want to get to Ascension 5 with the other 4 characters first. So what are we feeling here? What are we feeling here for run number 1? I kind of want to go Necrobinder. Because we did lose the Necrobinder last stream, and I want to get at least, like, you know, a win on this son of a gun. Well, I have a win already on YouTube, too. I don't know. Defect afterwards? We ended last stream with a Defect run, so I feel like we should not do Defect. Now. Afterwards, we can maybe end it. Maybe we end every stream with a Defect run. Who knows? You're down for the Necro? Let's go. Huge. You haven't seen the... Oh, you haven't even seen the Necrobinder at all yet, Dallas? Well, you're in for a treat. You're in for a treat here. Do we have an early shop? We do. I think smart money here is just on taking the golden pearl. Instead of taking the random rare card, we can go to the shop and just buy a rare card instead for roughly the same price. I like the path in general, too. A lot of options to take elites or skip elites and go to campfires instead. Smart money is money, true. Arcane Scroll, hit squeeze, or scythe trust. I'm not trusting you, man. This guy does not have my best interest at heart, unfortunately. And I must kill him now. We'll go Bone Guard, Unleash, and Strike. No, you don't? Damn. Oh my god, he admitted. Do I have Lethal here if I just go... I guess Unleash... Oh, Strike is actually more damage than Unleash is. Oh, sorry. Strike is more damage than Bodyguard is. Sorry, I misspoke. It is actually exact Lethal if we do this. And this, folks, is why you should count. That's why you should count, because that's important to do that correctly. Melancholy is a very interesting card to me, but I don't know if I want to play it. I kind of like taking Bone Shards. I kind of like just maybe fucking killing Asti. I haven't played many builds with this guy yet where I don't use Asti in some capacity. So I feel like it's fun to have this early and just be like, fuck you, Asti, die. It seems kind of cool. I want to give this a try. And then we come here, and there's no rares in the shop except for the scroll, so that's kind of a bait. I feel like this early in the game, it's maybe kind of awesome to take Dragon Fruit for a ton of extra max HP. It's going to be like a ton of max HP by the end of the run. I kind of fuck with it. Oh, but I kind of fuck with, if we're not playing the Asti build, I kind of fuck with taking Scourge here. That's like a lot of Doom. No, I gotta follow my heart and take the Dragon Fruit, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Scourge is a common. I think we gotta take the Dragon Fruit here, especially when you see it this early. I will remove a card from my deck, absolutely. I will remove probably a Strike here. Get rid of a Strike. Come to this question mark. Maybe it's a gold question mark. They're giving me a lot of money real early in this run. I think we take it, though. We take it and we just heal at the campfire. The real problem with this deck is that we've only added one card to it so far, and it's not that useful of a card, I feel like. We need to get some actual cards in our deck here so we can fight maybe like an elite or something. We'll see. Hello, Mr. Beetle. I like going Bone Shard first here into Bodyguard just to summon Asti at 5 HP. That looks pretty good. And then you are going to, I think, die without dealing any damage to me today. Seems pretty good. We go... Oh, it's not lethal. Oh, I gained block off this? I'll do that, actually. Never mind. I forgot we gained the block. I forgot about the part where it gives you the defense. Hooray. We're in a weird spot. We're in a weird spot here. Dekeka, hello. How's it going? Hopefully you are doing well. Putrefy is fine. It's fine. I think upgraded is 3 and 3, right? Again, I don't want to play Asti, so I don't want to play like Poke and Flatten here. How's Necrobinder been for me? Pretty decent, but like not amazing. I need to take cards. I need to take cards here. I'll take this. Not been amazing though. I've had some difficulty getting this character to work sometimes, but the builds have been really cool and fun. I can't complain too much. I'll take Bone Shards upgraded. That seems pretty strong here. I'm just going to avoid all the elites because I don't have any actual cards in the deck, which is annoying. Enchanting a card with Sown is pretty good. But I like healing more, I think, here. And we get to upgrade a card. I'll upgrade Putrefy. We get a chest. Starting a third turn. Okay, so we have a little bit of a stall game plan here. That's not that useful, though. I don't know. I don't know. I am confused. I'll bump Aussie up here. Just one, hello. How's it going? Hopefully you are doing well today. I'm going to attempt to rush down the bigger slime here since I'm giving you more vulnerable, I think. Looks like a pretty good game plan to me. Bone Shard's going to do really good work here if we draw it. There we go. Easy kill. Reanimate. Summon 20, exhaust. Listen, I think I maybe am falling for the trap of... I took Bone Shards, and now I've said to myself, I can't play an Aussie focus build. Maybe I can. Maybe I can play Reanimate here. What do you do upgraded? 25? Is this even... it seems pretty good to me. I haven't seen this card before. Now you can tell me how much you hate me? What the hell? The part of... Okay, so see, I'm not the only person that talks about Goatsy. Just One also loves talking about Goatsy. See? I'm not alone. It's not that weird to bring it up out of nowhere. And that's, of course, the wedding ring is a very important part of Goatsy, too. Of course, obviously. Ooh, Upgraded Scourge draws 2 cards. You were inspired by reading previous chat messages. Okay, well, fucking bastard. Can you just give me this one? Can you not reveal that actually I was a degenerate the whole time? I'm gonna take Scourge, actually. I want to see how this plays. I haven't seen this card before. I want to see it in action. Hello, Frog. Bad opening hand here. Terrible opening hand. So yesterday, Cranberry did good, and I said I was pro Cranberry. Later on, I joined the Discord, and Cranberry opens with "fuck you." That doesn't sound like something I did. I think you made that up. That doesn't sound like me. I'm gonna strike while you're vulnerable, I think, here. It was Don't Starve Together yesterday, so everyone is a bit tireder. I assume DSC is Don't Starve Together. Am I wrong in assuming this is what that means? Daylight Savings. Never mind. That makes more sense. That makes way more sense. Yeah. I also hated the fact that the day became shorter or whatever. You fucking moron. What the hell, dude? What the fuck? Why is everyone so mean to me? I don't think that's crazy of a mistake to make. What the hell? Everyone fucking hates me. Guy with huge ass. Yeah, hate when people don't starve and my hour is stolen by the Aether. True. Real. Oh. The infection is killing me, but we actually have handled these guys pretty well, which is nice. Oh, so Automod let you through, but when I want to talk about pussy, then it asks me to double check. Listen, I've always said that Automod was sexist. I've always said that. I should have just doubled up in the Wiggler there. Oh well, we're fine. Beating Remnant, not very useful, I don't think. Ooh, Death's Door, we're playing a Doom build now? Let's do it. Okay, it's coming together, folks. It's coming together. The pieces are here. We Bone Shard, kill you, and pass. I was playing with Cranberry, you'd starve, not because I couldn't find food, but you take one for the team to starve me. What the fuck? What did I do? Why does everyone hate me today? Cranberry sits in the cuck chair and comes together. You know what? How can I say no? With airtight logic like that, how can I say no? He's so right. I block, I kill. There we go. I guess I'll take borrowed time, sure. I actually made arepas a few days ago. I thought we talked about this recently, but I still forget what those actually are. Oh, dude, there's different guys here sometimes. Last time I saw these guys, there was a dude with a pig and I think an assassin. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, I'm gonna kill you because I assume you're gonna shoot me next turn. I don't want to be shot. I was already full blocking. I actually just wasted my spell there. Borrow time does like nothing for me this turn as well, so I'm gonna try to kill the Brute Raider. The enemies are out of order. Yeah, they should have the crossbowmen in the back. They're kind of throwing. What's going on, man? Terrible draw, by the way, this turn too. Fuck. I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna go defend. Oh, I should be using. I forgot I have the sparkling rouge here. I should be going double defender because it's more effective than playing the Asti there. Yeah, -1 expected value. Kill you. Mostly kill you. Oh, don't do the taco thing again, please. No, not the taco thing again. I cannot bear it. I will not bear it. Another Scourge, okay. I'll heal here. Yeah, I just got lightheaded from laughing so maniacally. What an evil man. Okay, kill Asti here. That's easy. Put this here, and I guess I'll just Death's Door. The block a billion. Even though I was only blocking like 1 damage with that. Damon, hello. How's it going? Hopefully you are well. I'll do a little borrowed time. Why not? I will bodyguard. I'm going to putrefy you just to weaken you, I think, here. I'm taking a pretty big hit this turn. That's, I think, mostly okay. Asti kill. This and this are the same thing. I could draw borrow time, which would be cool here, actually. Nope, no borrow time. Not allowed. Not allowed here. I will stable serum this turn, though, I guess. Aren't our bitches a pierogi but themed? Like, why do we keep doing this, man? Why do we keep fucking doing this? I don't understand. It baffles me. Okay. Enjoying Spire? Absolutely. Spire has been awesome. I have very much been enjoying the Spire game. Yeah, I'll do this into Death's Door here, into Strike for lethal here. We're full blocking, so now it's just us versus the Kin Priest. Which I don't know how we'll handle this, honestly. It's going to be a little bit tricky. I think it'll be a little bit tricky. Maybe it won't be. Maybe it'll be easy. I've given myself 6 Doom. Me and the Cranberry Club straight up baffling it. And by it, haha. I mean my Spire. Many cultures have a pierogi equivalent, and they're pretty much all bangers in the UK, where the bangers are sausage. Listen, he's doing a pun. We shouldn't let him do this, but I think he's going to get away with it this time. Scourge is better than Unleash here as far as I'm concerned. It was full block. That's pretty good. Okay. Not bad. Don't say, and by it, I mean Cranberry in the cuck chair. What the fuck, man? My chair is just a normal desk chair. It's not. There's no cucking involved at all with my chair. Okay. Let the record show. I think I survived this. And obviously, that. I mean, just in general, if I don't play the fortifier there. There we go. Look at that. See, easy fight. Easy fight. Cuck Cherry God. Hello, Voyix. How are you doing? Ooh. I think we want to take the Scythe. I'm taking the Scythe. Everyone's saying how cool the Scythe is. I want to play the Scythe. Remove 4 cards from your deck. Ugh, kind of stinky. I'm taking the soup. I'm taking the soup today, folks. I'm making my 3 strikes free to play. I want to go to this shop. We have a lot of money to spend, so let's go shop here. Then maybe Elite or then Campfire. We'll see. You know what? I'll actually go this way. To go to question mark 2. Come on, dude. Come on, man. What the fuck? Can you guys stop fucking snitching for once in your miserable fucking lives? I turn ordered wrong. I'm so angry. I'm so fucking angry that you guys snitched on me. You made me do this. I'll putrefy here. We'll go Scourge here. Into this and then just pass, I guess, unfortunately. Scythe me. Huge. I don't full block this, but Asti takes a little bit of the damage. We ever find out why Goatsy did that shit? And you know what? The beauty is we'll probably never know. What do we have here? Vulnerable and weak are twice as effective against the enemy for the next 4 turns. The only weak I have is the Putrefy. I guess I can play this before the Putrefy comes down. You know what? Sure. Let's see how it feels. Why not? We are not the snitches. You are the snitches. You're right there. I can see you. You can't hide from me. Let's go borrow time, I think, here. Putrefy you, but I'm going to hit you, I think. I should hit you. You're the one I need to actually kill because you're buffing yourself. I threw the first stone. No, just not true. Just not true. Wrong. I want to... 9, 18, 27. Oh, I can't even kill you. Like, I actually can kill you with Scourge. I can kill you with Scourge, too. Well, let's see what I Scourge out here. A Defend. Let's do this. You block most of the damage coming in and kill one of the bugs. You detected first now. You defected first now. According to game theory, we have to return evil for evil. I don't even know what you're talking about, man. Genuinely perplexed at what you're trying to say to me right now. Are flex effects still artifactable? I don't know. I don't know. Not sure. I can kill you, so I will do that. Thunder Mountain, you shrimp a blimp, I limp. I have a generational hate of poker. What happened? What happened, Thunder Mountain? Did you lose? Take a free Asti. What went wrong? I'm gonna put this here, I think. I'm gonna double Scourge this son of a gun. I guess I'm gonna strike. It feels like ways to use it here, but I could just block and then Fortifier here to stun you this turn. It should save me a lot of health, honestly, in the long term, so I think I'll do that. Brie is so tasty. Brie is a good cheese, I agree. I support this decision to eat the Brie. Nothing really to do here this turn. I'll just play the blocks. Night of the inventory grinding to get the TF2 cosmetics. I genuinely don't know what any of those words mean, but this sounds probably annoying, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I know what TF2 cosmetics are. I know that. I know that, actually. Those words I know. But the rest of it, no clue what you're talking about. I'm going to Scourge into Death Door here. Into Scourge again for lethal. Into Strike. I actually had lethal a lot of ways. Or never mind, actually. Does Debilitate mean the effective, weaken, vulnerable, or better, or you apply more? You know what? That's a good question. I assume that it meant like the 50% became 100% and that the weekend became 50%, but I don't know for certain. It might just increase the amount that gets applied. Actually, that is fair. I'm gonna take Invoke here, but I think I need to find some fucking card draw at this point. The game has kind of just shown me none. That's card draw, I suppose. I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna take Pantograph here as well. I'm a big Pantograph believer. And we'll move on with our life. Where's the next shop? Is there a shop later on? There is. Okay. I don't fuck with flex potions. Give me the foul potions, and we're gonna go once again to the shop up here and buy 1,000,000 cards. Met a girl named Brie, short for Brianna, and told her she was named your favorite cheese, and apparently that statement was weird and off-putting. You know what? Just one tough. That's just an unfortunate, you know, just an unfortunate one. A little bit of a misplay. That's fine. You did not have a Gouda time. He's right. When friend is right, he's right. Can I afford to play the Demesna here? Not even full blocking, so sure. Why not? Ooh, pretty bad draw this turn. I guess I play the future if I just get it out of deck here for now. Play this and pass. Ugh. Very stinky, very stinky. I'm pretty sure it's pronounced like domain. That doesn't even... Listen, I don't doubt it. That just doesn't make any sense, basically. They need to fix the spelling, then. They spelled it wrong, that's how you pronounce it. We can go Bone Shards here. Into Debilitate, into Scourge, and they both get blocked because of the artifact. Which is sad. Let me pass. Ever seen that word before? Let me Google. Little fetch. Little Bone Shard. Oh, I forget. I have Bodyguard. I should have just played the Bodyguard afterwards. I'm throwing. Although apparently it doesn't matter because we just. Actually, I don't kill you. Never. What do I draw off this actually? Shoot. It mattered. I've goofed. I needed the Bodyguard. I'm just taking damage for free now. So sad. Misplay alert, etc. We take this. They love showing me Scourges here, man. I'll keep taking them, I guess. You get a little Whetstone action here. Double strike upgrade. What else could have been hit there? I guess I didn't have any other actually attack. I had Fetch to upgrade, but otherwise. No other targets. I mean, Thunder Mountain, as long as it's not like I lost like all of my money playing poker, it could be worse, is what I'm trying to say, I guess, here. It could be worse. Okay. I'm gonna kill this bug first, I guess, here. Taoist is correct. The voice on Merriam-Webster kind of sounds like domain. Domain. They gotta take another stab at spelling this, man. They did it. They just did it wrong. They spelled their own fucking word wrong, and that's just a damn shame. It's tragic. Yeah, I'm gonna go, I think, Scythe into Invoke here, into Strike, into Scourge. Pretty good turn for us. Beetle should be pretty easy to kill, I think. Putrefy, Invoke again, Scourge. Full block, hit. Okay. Why isn't this pronounced the way it's spelled? Our word actually began as domain, or domain in the 14th century. It was borrowed from Anglo-French property law. At the time, Anglo-French form was domain. Later, the Anglo-French spelling changed to demesna. Perhaps by association with another hiccup there, sorry. Another term for Anglo-French property law. Mesna, meaning light intermediate. Okay, so quick question here, right? Mesna, how is that pronounced? Is that also pronounced Maine? Because if the French are pronouncing M-E-S-N-E as Maine, I'll accept this. I'll let this slide. I'm okay with this. But if we're just like combining two words, but then like just forgetting the other half of the word is there and calling it the other word, that's ridiculous. It's absurd. What are we doing? That's what I want to know. That's all I want to know. Also, did I say hi, Aleph? Hi, Aleph. Also, hi, Mary. Hello, how are you doing? Hopefully you are both well. Google says mean. Pronounce mean. The plot thickens. What the fuck? What is going on here? We need to get to the fucking bottom of this, people. Something's wrong. Something is very, very wrong. Okay, we can bone shards here pretty safely. I will... Oh, we already have enough block, I guess. Never mind, we can just do this too. If that works. Cranberry's mind when he finds out Mesna is pronounced mean. Real. Ooh, this seems pretty awesome. This seems better than Scourge here. Give me Deathbringer. Okay, we're going to go this way. We're going to heal, and then we're going to go to the Elite and hopefully not die here, and then go sell our potions to the shopkeeper over here. I think this is a good match for us here. Like, I think I have to not play the domain, though. Fucking stupid-ass people making up fake words. We'll summon here. That unfortunately disintegrates. You ever check out any Slay the Spire 1 mods? Not really. Honestly, just not really. I'm sure they were really cool and awesome. I just never got around to it. It was not my deal. I like to weaken you. And then strike you, I think. I need to invoke here, I think. Strike, and then I will hit you. Doom you. I think I need to use one of my... No, do I need to use one of my potions? I think I might have to. Do I survive this, actually? Hold on, I might kill myself if I do this. Wait a second. How much damage is this coming in? I'm blocking 7. So if I do this, that is 7, 14, 21, 27. I just barely live. The question is, how much damage do I take next turn? And the answer is probably a lot, because I can't actually kill them before they hit me. I think I have to drink a potion. And I still have to actually kill this bug still. Oh, never mind. I did math wrong. Wait, no, I did math right. Never mind. We're fine. Cool. Oh, yeah, I forgot about beating Remnant, dude. That's actually crazy good for us here. I forgot about the beating Remnant. Thank you, beating Remnant. Very cool. Yeah, your potion damages all. True. No, they don't. They do come back. They do come back. Just one. Play 13. Oh, the next. Oh, this is really cool. Veilpiercer is really cool because our domain expansion here is ethereal, so we can play this into that. But that's kind of like a lot to ask for. Negative Pulse is just pretty good here, I think. Also, yes, we are playing a Doom build currently. Clever retort. That is the plan. Oh, also, let me put these into you. I like Seance well enough here. The rest of these look pretty bad to me. I'll do Seance. I think I'll do a removal on a defend. Is Bone Shards an attack from Asti? It does seem like it. He deals the damage. So in theory, Calcify does increase the AoE damage of Bone Shards, which is kind of cool. I just don't have that many Asti attacks. So I don't think it's that worth doing. Could go. I'll take a Blight Strike here too, actually. That seems fine. Take a Weaken Potion, and then we'll just leave. And just not die to this Hunter Killer. He's gonna Hunter kill me, man. He's gonna hunt the kill me. I'm gonna go Bone Shard first here into Strike, into Scourge, into Scourge. Sad. Okay. Yeah, the event, yeah, that event that we got the potions at, it tells you can give the potions to the shopkeeper. Am I just dead here? I think I'm, well, let me weaken you first, I guess. So I'm not dead. I'm not healthy. Oh, I could Deathbringer here too, actually. I could have done that for the, you know what? Ooh, increased effectiveness on weakness. Actually kind of big. Play this and play an Invoke for next turn. Okay, that's something. That's something, folks. I'm gonna go Bodyguard here into Strike. Seance away. Probably this Strike here. Putrefy Bodyguard. That looks pretty good. I've lost a run yet? I've lost many runs so far, yes. I have lost many runs. The Scythe is absurd damage this turn. So I think we just do Scythe into Pulse here. There we go. Actually, that went pretty well. Thank you, Scythe. Very cool. Second Deathbringer's pretty good, I think. Although I need card draw, and Grave Warden is kind of card draw. Actually, I'm gonna take the card draw. I think we need this. Well, I could be stupid and dumb. You think you need the block? Also, I need the block. That is also probably true and real. Okay, I think we maybe have a turn 1 kill here. Or no, we don't actually, but we're close to it. Yeah, never mind. We don't have the double damage from the Scythe yet. Never mind. I lied. Okay. Next cycle through, once we get the Debilitator down, this should be a lethal Scythe. Where are you? Yeah, Debilitate. Once we get you debilitated, this Scythe will be lethal after Duplicator. Oh, you finally just got Heavy's minigun? If you had to guess, Thunder Mountain, who do you think my main was in, what the fuck is it called? Who do you think my main was in the game that you're playing, in TF2? Who do you think my guy was? Who do I feel like to you as a TF2 main? I will get rid of, I think, my Stinky Strike here. You don't think you have any more vulnerable? You are right. I actually don't. Never mind. Okay, so that does not work then. You have Pyro written all over you? That's actually offensive. You can't say that to me. That's fucked up. Oh, also Order. Order, lol. Ooh. Okay, so new plan here. Duplicator on the domain. Now we double domain. And we will play 1,000,000 cards every turn now, and this will be probably good. Hopefully. I will do Deathbringer into Scourge here. Do a little fetch action. Love that. Finally happened. You lost a run. 12-1. Damn, dude. My goat is washed. I can't believe this. Jeff the Killer is Jeff the Killed once again. Or finally, I guess. Okay, definitely play these escapes here. Defib into Unleash. I feel pretty good about the spot we're in now. I think we're fine. Seance away, another stinker. Am I drawing here? I don't want to actually draw Scythe this turn, I think. I don't want to take a million damage either. Actually, I can draw Scythe. It would be fine. You fucker. Oh, you can actually do this. We can do this into Scythe here. Into the free strike. Into a Bone Shard, which blocks more than you existing does. So that looks pretty good. We do need to try to draw one of these frantic escapes before we die, though. That might be a problem, actually. Never mind. We're good. We're chill. We're chill, everyone. Everyone chill on that. We're fine. I will negative pulse into Death's Door into double escape, I think, this turn. Yeah, we're fine from here. Died to Eyeball, you were a big sword build and drew terribly. I have not... Oh, sorry. Also, if you could have played anyone but Medic, that's the vibe. My main was Scout. I was a Scout main in Team Fortress 2. For the record. Also... I don't know, man. I just didn't vibe with Pyro. It was too annoying. It was too annoying to have to, like, find someone and burn them alive. You would have guessed Soldier? Silent by far, Jeff. I'm in agreement there too. I am also in agreement there. In my opinion, so far, the Silent has been so consistent. Add replay to a card in your hand. It costs an extra energy exhaust. If I can get this and then play my domain, that seems pretty disgustingly good. And we have borrowed time. We have invoke. It's not impossible to do that. I shouldn't be banking on that either. But you know what? I actually playing this with Scythe is also pretty strong. I'll do this. It seems fine. Okay. What do you do? Fur Coat is I don't think the way I want to play this. Whenever you play 2 or fewer cards in a turn, take half damage from enemies. No thank you. Enchant all reward cards with Glam. I guess I'll take Glam. The other two seem pretty bad here to me. So I'll go Glitter. I guess maybe there's logic to be said about like trying to play the domain turn 1. And then not being able to play follow-up cards or taking half damage on that turn's pretty good. I don't know. We can just maybe not give a shit. Lamb seems sick. We have to actually like draft cards into our deck though from here, which is kind of like the annoying part, I guess, right? I'm gonna go. I think left side here. Yeah, we can opt for a shop over this campfire if we're feeling pretty strong, and we can go to the elite here. But if not, it looks like a pretty safe line to take. Sure. We want to do a lot of combat so we can see a lot of card drafts with the glitter. If that is possible for us to do. So, replay on Bone Shards is worthless because the first card plays, and the second card checks to see if Asti is alive. He's not, so it doesn't do anything, right? That seems horrible. That seems so bad. I can do... These all seem not good to me. How does... You know what? I'm very curious. How does Transfigure work with a card that has cost 0 on it, right? If you add 1 to a card that has... Does the Tez Katara Ember overwrite pluses? Has anyone tried this yet? Does anyone know the truth? You like these guys? These guys are pretty cool. I agree. They're chill as hell. I'm gonna do this. If I can play Death's Door here. Seems like Ember should overwrite. What does overwrite pluses mean? What? Sorry, Deckhead, what are you saying? Like, oh, sorry, overwrite the extra cost from Transfigure. So we have Transfigure here. This adds replay to a card, but then, oh, you know what, though? Replay will overwrite the Ember, though. You can only have 1 enchant. It wouldn't work, I'm pretty sure. You can't have multiple enchants on a single card in this game. So that would be bad. Beyond this, what do I do? I think I just go with Seance here, turn a defend into a soul, play Bone Shard this turn and pass. Seems good. I think it was simply, you know what, it could also fail to enchant. That is also a very real possibility. I wouldn't be that shocked if that was also the correct answer. We can go Bodyguard into Unleash. Play the Borrowed Time. I'll do this first, see what we draw. Let's play a block this turn. We're taking some damage, unfortunately, but not like a ton. And this guy's dying to the Doom, which is nice. That works well enough. You assume the I agree the Bone Shard probably won't work. That makes sense to me. Can I farm you? I think I'll just play this. I'll just take the dub here. If we can put the Transfigure. Also, what do you do when you're upgraded? You become 0 costed? No, you just don't exhaust anymore. That seems stupid. Whew, this is a tough choice. This is a tough choice. Tetradyne, hello. Is it the Spire that makes you racist? No, this is the Spire that makes you a trans ally. Trust. Wienercam, hello. Cuckberry, please clap. I refuse. So Afterlife is basically, if you think about it, it's just 18 block, assuming you don't play Bone Shards after you play this, right? It's pretty good. Oh, replay? Sorry, replay is the card just cast a second time. Invoke seems really strong. I'm going to take Invoke, actually. Maybe this is a big, huge mistake, but I like it. It looks pretty strong here to me. Annoying turn. I don't want to let you guys just bite me for free here. I like Negative Pulse into Deathbringer for the AoE weaken, I suppose. But I'm taking some hits here, which is not great. I will hit you so you die to your... Oh, you don't even die to the Doom from that. Fuck you, man. You piece of shit. Whatever. Who? I am once again taking a hit here no matter what I do, it looks like. You're hitting me for more, so you die. And then I can hit you, and then you at least go away this turn, too. Seance to defend. Yeah, tough round. And where were you, Bone Shards? I would have loved you literally like any other turn. Oh, I should have played fetch first. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I draw a defend? I draw a defend? I can draw a defend. Hooray. No damage taken. Vulnerable potion. I'll take a Reeve here. Seems pretty good as well. Put some souls in. Johnny No Block is out here getting bit by the scrolls. Real. Dude, I swear they added this guy post-launch. The first, like, 3 days of this game, I'd never seen this guy before. Let's get rid of a defend here. Let's Scourge first, see if I draw anything cool. See, this is why we Scourge first, people. Get the vulnerable. Okay, listen. I misplayed that. Please don't be mean to me. Please don't be mean to me. That order lull moment there to an absurd degree. We're going to go Pulse here. Into Death's Door for double block. Into double Reeve here. Stealth Patch to add Globehead. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. They did it. I know the truth. They can try to hide it from me, but I just know the truth. Can't believe they don't have a restart turn button. Literally unplayable. I think it's fine. I don't think it matters that much. Enemy loses 4 HP. Add 4 souls to your draw pile. Replay 1. That's 8 souls. That's 8 souls to your draw pile, man. That's so many souls. I gotta take that. Add a billion souls to your draw pile card. Okay, so we do that. We add 1 billion souls to the draw pile here. I guess I'll do it on you, because you're a little bit more of a threat, honestly. I'm gonna go... I'll Scourge first, see what we draw here. It does make a difference, I think. Try to kill you. I think I just full block. I don't think we need the invoke next turn. Maybe I'm dumb. I think we're doing great without it. I gotta kill you this turn. Oh yeah, we're doing great. I'm gonna unleash first. Order lull moment. And then we strike, we reave. Dude, we have so many souls in the deck now. Holy, look at this shit, man. Look at this shit. My deck is all souls. This is awesome. Yet another way, Monster Train Mogs. Just one, I agree 100% with your sentiment here. Let's not put two bad bitches against each other. Very true. 1000% in agreement. They're both beautiful. What am I looking for here? I think nothing, actually. I think I just want to play my Deathbringers for AoE Doom into... Oh, maybe... You know, I should have Transfigured first. AoE multi-Doom. Actually, we just kill them both. They'd both be fucking dead as hell here. Oh, well. Is there any zero-cost cards I could draw that would somehow win this? No, okay, we'll just pass then. You love pitting things against each other and stirring the pot? What the hell, man? To what end? Turn you into a draw card here. I guess we do have an issue of there being too many souls, huh? There's, like, kind of, in theory, a problem. No, never mind. It's not a problem. Wait, this... I thought this exhausted. This doesn't exhaust either. In my head, I just assumed this also exhausted itself. Dude, that's crazy. I'm gonna suck you dry, buddy. Double Reeve. Wait, did that not... Wait, oh, replay is only the first time you play it. Once per combat. Okay, that's still not bad. I just misunderstood replay. I goofed it. That's fine, though. Okay. I will just kill you, I think. I'll transfigure my Scourge this turn. Blight Strike into Bone Shards for lethal. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay, this build feels pretty strong right now. It feels pretty good. I think I'll take Defy plus. Get a little more defense in. Take a heal. Let's go. Fight this elite here now. I feel pretty strong. I think we can handle the Spectral Knights here. Okay, so... Do I care about the Spectral Knight making my cards, ethereal? I don't know. I'm not sure. Thank you for the offensive message warning, Twitch. I'm sorry, did you get an offensive message warning for saying shill? That's interesting. That's curious. Okay. Oh, I can't... Oh, no, I'm dumb. I can't transfigure to Deathbringer this turn. Because that does cost too much. Okay. I'm going to just Deathbringer into defend here, I believe. Just try to max block damage if I can. Shillberry God. True. True and real. I have the Scythe. You die to the Doom. So I'll do that and then just block here. Let these guys go. Easily fire that one. Honestly, kind of based. What the fuck, man? Why do you hate me? What did I do to deserve this sort of treatment? Turn you into a thingy as well. Negative pulse into Bone Shard. I'll put a weaken down on the Flail Knight here. Prevent some damage coming in. That seems fine. Get to wrap the offensive word in other text like putting a pill in cheese. Can I full block this turn? It's pretty close. Oh, I can, because I can put the debilitate on you so the weaken becomes more effective. Yeah, that's a full block. Very good, okay. Now I've got infinite card draw and infinite energy. This should be pretty strong. You're hitting me for 35. I need to kill you this turn. I can't let this happen. I don't know what I'll draw that kills you, but I need to kill your ass for sure. Okay, I can do this on the Reeve, and that'll add 2 replay. Does this count for myself? Yeah, this counts for myself. So I'll do this into Death's Door. You're dying to your doom, so I can now just focus on killing the Flail Knight from here. Weakening doesn't do anything, so I'm going to do this into this here. I'm going to actually not play the Bone Shards this turn. That looks pretty good. Vlad, hello. Just cheat and extend with the console as everyone else has done. I don't know, man. I don't like it. I feel like you lose something from just not actually playing the Ascensions yourself. You don't get a good sense for... Because sometimes people ask questions like, is this, like, good or bad? And you can tell them, like, certain strategies work better at low Ascensions, but then, you, like, you know, are better at high Ascensions or whatever, right? Like, I just don't... It doesn't vibe right with me to skip to max Ascension right off the bat. And maybe I'm just stupid for not doing that, I guess. Why is the Knight so close? He's just telling me that, you know, he likes my vibe. The only cheats in Minecraft? That's right. It's me, folks. Dream SMP. I cheat at Minecraft. Eradicate's probably pretty good here with how much energy we have off of the invokes here. I think I can take that. That seems fine. I hate this thing, man. Illustrious, hello, how's it going? How is the slang going? It's 3 days since release. It's too early to form opinions. I mean, I think you're allowed to have first impression opinions. I think most people understand that, like, if you say an opinion early on in a game releasing, like, there's an asterisk that is, this is my early opinion. Take it with a huge, like, a very large grain of salt, right? I think that's fair, but I don't know. Also, Nomadic Gaming, hello. Nomadic Gaming, you've been commenting a lot on a lot of my videos recently, right? Actually, your name is, I think, different because it's the @ or whatever instead of the whatever the displayed username normally is. But the picture looks familiar. Yes, okay. I just wanted to make sure. Hopefully, you've been enjoying the videos. I think you're a fairly new commenter, at least. Hopefully, you've been liking them. I'm gonna go. I think I can risk the shop here into Elite. We can afford to go into the boss fight with low HP because we have the Pantograph. We can top off really quickly. No one commenting on how this Knight guy is holding 2 ball sacks and jiggles them around. I think that's based of him. I think he's like a baller ass dude for doing that. What am I doing here? What do you do upgraded? Put every rare or retain on the upgrade. Yuck. Would this be? Maybe I'm being an asshole. I think that they should make this 0 costed instead of retained. I think that'd be a lot better on the upgrade, personally. What do you do upgraded? Ooh, it doesn't go away. That's pretty cool. Imagine just being able to chain this forever and ever. That'd be sick as hell. The start of your turn, apply 6 doom to a random enemy. Who's our boss? Who are you? You're the lady with the guy. So, random doom is not that useful because there's 2 different targets we have to kill. We can go Death March with how many souls we have here, but I don't know. You got your first invited today playing my OC. Don't call him my OC. I don't know that guy. That guy, me and him, we don't know each other. Okay? Do not get it twisted. What does the domain do on upgrade? Is it lose ethereal? Oh, it's 2 costs. I need to upgrade this. That's actually pretty... You know what I'm going to do actually here, I think? I'm going to do removal. I'm going to get rid of a defend here, I think. And then I'm going to take, I think, Blessing of the Forge. So I can use this to lower the cost of our domain expansion. That seems pretty cool. What was the infinite, by the way, Excision? Was it something... I imagine it was some sort of combination of using Orbit and Glow to keep drawing and then, like, net positive energy / card draw to get infinite JO crystals, and then using the crystals with maybe, like, a payoff like the... Is it Starfall? Neither of those were involved. Interesting. What was the infinite, then? What did you do? Kadena, hello? You are not my less favorite player of Among Us. I like all of my Among Us players equally, except for the person who found their significant other through Among Us. And we will not say who it is. We will not say who it was. Fuck you. Listen, self-report. Sus. I'm gonna buy the Clarity Extract here, I think, too. For the boss fight. You got the Throne plus power that gives you a star when you play a card, and then a relic that double plays the first card you play in combat. So play the 2-star block and return to hand infinitely. I don't know what that card is, Excision. What is the card? Hold on. Do I know this card? I assume it's a block, it's a skill. Oh, is it Cosmic Indifference? That puts it from your discard pile to the draw pile. That's not what you said. 2-star block. Oh, Particle Wall. Particle Wall. Okay. Gotcha. So you had the... So you have a thing where whatever you play... So you had enough so you made 2 stars every time you cast it. I see. Gotcha. Okay. I get it. That's pretty cool. Hope the final boss doesn't punish the player for playing a lot of cards like the Heart did. Well, I'll say this queen punishes you. I had my Regent YouTuber video is already very strong. It would have been crazy if I wasn't fighting the queen. Because the queen, 3 of the cards you draw every turn, they get bound, so you can only play 1 of the 3. I had Unceasing Top and, like, Infinite Energy, but because there were 2 cards that were unplayable in my hand every turn, it just shut off the top, which is very annoying. Very sad. But I don't know. I don't know if I hate the queen. She does seem pretty strong, though, ultimately. I don't know if I would say I'm a hater. We have some options here. I don't think I want to play the domain here. I don't think it's super important to get it down. Oh, wait, this fucker. Oh, never mind. Wait a second. We're in trouble here. I forgot this guy has Artifact. That is a problem. So I assume that negate... Hold on. What have you said here? Why are you getting auto-modded? You know what? I'll let you say this, Excision. I think that's fine. I think it's crazy you got auto-modded for that. You know the names too well. You've only played a few runs, one with the Silent, but you can't with the Clad. I've had my Clad run go pretty well so far. They've been pretty good. You have the edge sense of humor of y'all who would love to... Oh, sorry, hold on. Voice crossover. Would love to see y'all and Rise and Dust have a little group vid rating every Monster Train 1 and 2 card. I mean, me and Voyix already did rating all of the Monster Train 2 cards. So I don't know if we want to do another one anytime soon, at least. I know Dusk. I'm familiar, very much so. Also, I don't think I don't like saying I have the edgier sense of humor between me and Voyix. I don't know. That seems like... I feel there's a little bit of a connotation there that I don't love. There's a connotation there. I'm curious to see if Death Door counts even if the artifact gets absorbed. It does not count. Unfortunate. Dusk hates edgy humor. That is true. Dusk does hate comedy. Only one of us has a 9/11 VTuber model, and it's you. That's right, folks. Plot twist, he's the one with the 9/11 VTuber model, not me. I'm gonna get a million fucking burns next turn, which is sad, but whatever. I can't be edgy, I'm a liberal. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So true, etc. Let's invoke again here. Play a soul. Putrefy looking pretty good. And I guess I'll just end with Bone Shards. And I'll Whole Eradicate in case we get a really bad draw next turn. He's Bashar al-Assad. I am Bashar al-Assad. That is true. That is true and real. How much is the Scythe hitting for here? 126. It's pretty good. I have, somewhere in this draw pile, I have Transfigure. I want to Transfigure the Scythe here. That's just about lethal pretty much on its own. There we go. Very cool. That's a neat line, I feel like. Co-op vids on YouTube when? We don't have an exact date, but it is coming up. We have some things in the works there, if you will. Have you applied Doom? This is what I need, actually. Apply 3 block every time you get Doom, which is actually 6 block because of the glam. That's kind of awesome. What's up, Dallas? What's up, Haunt? I see Haunt, too. We have a million souls. I know, but I think we need more defense than offense here. I think that's the thing that we're missing more than anything. Meet and fuck Kingdom videos when? Never. Never in a million years. 60 never damage every time you play a soul, though. The boss has a lot of health. I think we just need more defense. I could be in the wrong here. I could definitely be in the wrong here, but I think this is the right pick. Tinker time? I haven't seen what any of the mad scientist skill things are, and it's 8 block. How bad could it be? How bad could it be? I don't know. Mr. Nomadic Gaming, I think in the grand scheme of things, I don't think me, Voyix, and Dusk are too far off on any of the card ratings. I doubt we would actually get into like a long argument being like, I can't believe you think this card is good or whatever. I think we probably all generally agree like certain cards are pretty good and pretty bad. Oh, Wienercam, here's the thing. We finished Sonic 06. I just forgot about it. It's in the hard drive, man. It's there. Ooh, this is interesting. I think I like Energize more than card draw. We have the souls for card draw. This card is awesome. A block that just gains energy. That's net positive energy. That's kind of crazy. I'm fucking with that one for sure. He hates chat and content consumers. What are we talking about? Did I miss something in chat? What are you guys doing now? Oh, the Sonic 06 stuff. Yeah. That's true. Oh, I don't want to get hit for this much, man. I kind of just drew badly this first turn, I feel like. Once there's been this song at work that you thought was super catchy and you never knew the name of it, so it would just get stuck in your head, edging me. You don't have to say the song was edging you. That seems like it's not required here. I'm going to Transfigure Bodyguard for a little bit of extra damage blocking here, I think. That's my plan. Soul Nexus is going to kind of beat my ass today. Okay, Capture Spirit. Negative Pulse and Invoke here, I think, is pretty good. Take another... Oh my god, we're taking a huge amount of damage. Let's Shroud first. Deathbringer's a lovely pickup here for us. Gets the Weaken down, gives me some block. This is just a bunch of block as well here. Okay, I feel safe. Was looking spooky? Nah, I feel pretty good about this. Double Reeve into Scourge. And it's passed like that. Okay. Oh my god, all the comments on the YouTube video for this song are hilarious. Ooh. Can I play this? I don't think so. At least not with... Oh, now I can play this. Sick. And that triggers Death's Door for us. Awesome. Okay. We're fine here. We're fine. Why are the people calling it a cuck chair? You know what, Nomadic Gaming? You can ask Mr. Excision over in Twitch chat why they're calling it the cuck chair. That's a great question. That's a great question. Excision, you care to respond? Oh, smiley face. You know why they call it that? Because some people hate me and they don't want me to succeed in life. That's why they keep calling it the cuck chair guy. And they keep saying he's named after me. I've got haters on... I'm beset on all sides. Let me put it that way. Double Reeve looking pretty good there. Oh, it's actually single Reeve. I forgot we already played it once. Long story short. They fucking hate me, man. They hate me and they want me to die. Just lethal. 18 times 7. Can someone do math? You know what? Never mind. I'm not doing math. I refuse. Actually, with the borrow time, surely this is lethal now, actually. Yeah. That's definitely lethal. There we go. I think we can get rid of the vulnerability potion for Radiant Tincture. Anchor looks pretty lovely here, too. These are going to be a skip for me. We will heal to full here, and then heal to full again with Pantograph before the boss. When the game came out, someone asked why the Regent was sitting all the time, and he responded that everyone deserves to sit, even Cranberry. So now Cranberry is the guy who sits in the chair. Interesting. Okay, we save this for this moment, so we can play the Demesna domain expansion, whatever the fuck it's called. Kill you. Kill you, beat the fuck out of you, and probably just play Defy here and pass. I know I could have actually gone Tincture and then gone Transfigure on the domain. It would have been pretty good here too. I think that's maybe a little overkill. Yeah, we had a plan there. Don't worry. Ooh, I do like Invoke here. That's lovely. We already weakened, actually, so I'll go Bone Shards here, I think. Well, let me do this first. I'll go Bone Shards for the full block into Invoke here. And Jeff said that you only deserved a cuck chair. Everyone fucking hate me, man. Everyone fucking hate me and want me to die. It's so sad. Hey, why are you killing me, buddy? Hold on. Can I draw another card here, maybe? That is better? There we go. That's good. That lets me do this into Death's Door for more block. Debilitate into Unleash here. Okay. Nice stream title. Thank you. Thank you. It's a good title, right? Just a normal... We're just playing a normal game today. Nothing weird going on here. No strange things happening today on youtube.com/cranberry.com. It's a nice time for all parties involved. I'm gonna Reeve your ass here, I think. Play some souls. Are there any non-souls in the deck? A couple, but not many. Okay. I definitely go with Invoke into Scourge into Blight Strike here, which full blocks. And pass like that. Interesting chains come off of retained cards. Honestly, didn't notice that. That is good intel. That is good to know for sure. I will Scourge your ass. Play Borrow Time. That seems pretty good here. Don't want to lose the health, but I don't really value it too much either. I want to kill this guy faster. Yeah, that's fine. If you're already debilitated, I'll put this on you actually for now. That seems fine. Scientist will draw some more cards. Already full blocking pretty easily. I'll play one of these illegal souls. I'll play my Invoke, and then I guess we just pass. I don't know, man. I feel like we're just having no trouble against the Queen on this one. This to the Queen was just so she can cast Bind on you. Curious. Curious. People say I'm the horny one. Lib. You're hitting for me for a lot this turn, actually. Hold on, this is kind of spooky. Why is this guy hitting so hard? You like that the Spire doesn't have restarts undo because a lot of people abuse the hell out of those in Monster Train? I don't know. Malappropriate, hello. How's it going? The other one killed his boss as the Regent earlier, but you were so busy taking a screenshot of it you forgot to throw your vulnerable potion and missed lethal. Tough. Sad. Okay, let's see what we have here. This brings you in range of Doom killing, so now I just need to defend myself. Play an upgraded soul here, I think. Play the defend. Blight strike here. Well, it doesn't actually do any blight because you have the shield still. Shoot, that was a misplay. Big misplay alert there, folks. Hit you now. I will turn a strike into a soul plus. And then I will, I guess, just Grave Warden for another soul in the pile. Looks pretty good. I take a tiny bit of damage there. Nothing too crazy. And now we just beat the shit out of the Queen. I can't stop from being weakened. That's just going to happen no matter what. Ooh, I could do the Transfigure into Scythe line again here. Yeah, assuming I draw it, so maybe I won't actually. Can I retain you? I can't retain you. Shoot. I'm mostly full block. Not full blocking, actually. Shoot, hold on. Hold on, I'm just looking. I'm just thinking. Can I get Blight on you in any meaningful way? I'm gonna play one of these souls here, actually. Okay. That's pretty good. That's very good. Now I can do Transfigure onto Reeve. Now it just has replay by default natively. Can hit you with a Blight strike to put more Blight down. Yeah, we're good. Okay. The only time you restarted a fight was despite a YouTube chatter, but they were right. Damn. Tough. Unfortunate Aura lost their voice, but there'll be other times to get Aura. Don't worry. It happens to the best of us. What am I doing here? I like Invoke into Deathbringer to get block from my what's it called? My Shrouds, right? Let's play that and pass. You have to be rolling to rage bait, chat engager sometimes though. I suppose. There's the Scythe. You know, at this point, do I just play this? Nah, we can save it for later. It's fine. Not super essential. Capture Spirit. Pulse. Unleash. I don't have Vulnerable anymore, though, unfortunately, so I don't know when we're going to get better. I guess I could wait for my weakness to run out. That might be the line here. I want to do the double up, though, with the other card. CS would never rage bait. All he fucking does is rage bait, man. He's rage bait the guy. It's him right there. Officer, kill him. Oh, well, that was a misplay. He's too good at it. He can't keep getting away with this, man. Oh, I can't play you, apparently. That's my bad. Sorry, of course, of course. Just play this to kill Asti. It's a long fight, folks. It's a long fight, but we'll get there soon. Don't worry. It's only a matter of time before this fucker eats shit and dies. Ooh, nunchuck action there. Pretty cool. I'll put 4 souls in my pile. You know what? I'm playing this. I've held this in my hand this entire fucking game. I'm playing it at last. Now this is a bit of a skill issue to get rage baited. He's doing it again. Your Honor? Your Honor, permission to kill? How close are you to being dead, buddy? Come on. Where's my scythe? Someone give me the scythe here, please. It's time. Really? These fuckers. I mean, we have lethal by like a million ways actually here, so I shouldn't fuck around too much. I just wanted to play the scythe because it'd be cool. Tragically, the game hates things being cool. That's my bad. You know what? Asti, I'm gonna take my anger out on you, buddy. I'm gonna kill Asti. How does transfigure work on X cards? You know what? I'm not sure. I remember someone telling me recently that actually increasing the cost of an X cost card has no effect on it. So maybe it would just be a free replay on the Eradicate. I just don't know how it works. Also, super easy fight there. Pretty good run. Anyway, dude, fucking Necrobiter, no one cares about your family, man. Don't care. Please, please stop yelling about your family every time you come up here. The 3 final bosses... All the 3 final bosses feel a little bit longer than Spire 1 final bosses, since 2 of them have multiple phases, and this one slows your deck down so much with Bound and Weaken and a minion to clear. Yeah, that is fair. I think my ranking right now on boss difficulty, I think the Queen and the Doorman are pretty close to similar. The Doorman just does hit like a lot harder, but he doesn't ramp as hard, I feel like. The Queen does scale pretty rapidly there, it seems. At least the minion scales pretty rapidly. The third Act 3 boss is the Test Subject Alpha, and that thing is so fucking easy, I feel like. I just feel like the Test Subject Alpha is a fucking joke. I don't know, man. Fuck that guy. Are you having trouble with that dude? I feel like he's easy. I don't know. The fact that he's basically just Gremlin Knob lets you set up so freely to just kill the other versions of him. But I don't know. Bailiff's under the bone zone? He's boned. He's boned, sure. For sure. Test Subject Alpha hard counters if you only have skills. I mean, even then, I don't know, man. The Nemesis phase kept rage baiting you. I guess there's you know, Nemesis is kind of a bastard. There's some chance for RNG there, obviously, too. He's Gremlin Knob, then Book of Stabbing, then Nemesis. He do be doing that. If I touch subject, you either sweep the floor with him or it's a battle down to the wire. I don't know. He hasn't given. You know what? Maybe I will rue the day. I just feel like the fact that you can just set up on his Gremlin Bob phase just makes it too free. Nemesis phase also let me hit an 11k hang on him, which was cool. That is pretty cool, Voidix. That is pretty neat. Hopefully you got a very cool YouTube clickbait thumbnail out of that one. I think I'm going to play Ironclad next here, folks. I think it's an Ironclad run for me now. I don't know about you guys. I kind of hate the scroll boxes. I feel like losing your money to, like, get 3 random cards is, like, kind of not that good. I think I'd rather just take the Golden Pearl and go for an early shop here. Yeah, I'm just so early shop pilled with Golden Pearl. It just works every time. Yeah, then we go early shop. And then we go to this campfire here. If we're feeling really strong early for whatever reason, we actually divert to this elite here instead. We can go campfire, elite campfire, or if we're scared, campfire here, and just come up here and fight all normal fights the whole way. That looks pretty good. Excision, I feel like I have the opposite problem where I feel like I build my fight too much around being good against bosses, and then like hallway fights just beat my ass. That I think, at least in Spire 1, that's like my biggest weakness. I was just too focused on like taking like powers that were really strong against bosses and stuff like that, and then like I just get to a hallway fight and just get dismantled. But I don't know. They got a Slugma in this game. You can't fool me. That's Slugma nuts. Iron Clam? It do be the Iron Clam. How are we feeling about Setup Strike? I haven't played this card at all yet. I want to see how it feels. You're kind of flash me because the top comment is that this girl doesn't date her. What the fuck are you talking about, Voyix? Oh, the song before. I mean, that's a weird way to phrase it, Voix. He doesn't date him because of that. I mean, yeah, I guess correct. Because that is a legally correct sentence to say. Ooh, you know what I want to try to play? I want to try to play the vulnerable build. Has anyone played the Vuln build on Ironclad yet? He's got like a couple of cards in his card pool that like he gains strength based on like how much vulnerable stacks the enemy has or whatever, right? Where is it? Yeah. Oh no, not you. Have I not seen it yet? I unlocked it, I'm pretty sure. Maybe is it a rare? Where are you? Where are you? Sorry. Maybe I have unlocked it, but I just haven't seen it yet. I know it exists. It's an uncommon. Did I just pass it and just didn't see it? Am I losing my fucking mind? Am I fucking crazy? Here it is. Sorry, here it is. Dominate. Gain 1 strength for each vulnerable on the enemy exhaust. It doesn't go away. It stays there forever. So I feel like this kind of... It seems like a cool build. I want to try to... and it's wrong to force it, but I'm going to force it. Oh, dude. Oh, the fucking... I'm stupid. It's in the shop. Thank you, Bird. Sorry. Also, hello, Bird. How are you doing today? Hopefully you are well. What does upgraded versions do? Is it 2 strength per vulnerable, or is it remove exhaust? Removes exhaust? Okay, I'm kind of down for this. I'm gonna take all of these here. And we're gonna play this early game a little slow here and try to get we're gonna try to get the campfires to upgrade these cards. This is pretty important. We get these upgrades kind of early, I think. Do you exhaust? You exhaust. Do you remove exhaust as well? No. Okay. Interesting. You love this game so much. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. Don't say set cuck strike. Wrong. Incorrect answer. Obtain a random forgotten card from the past. What does that mean? Oh, is this like a... So I've done this before. I think they give you a relic from Slay the Spire 1. Here's a random one. And then here they give you probably a random card that's not in the game anymore. I'm going to go with the relic. The odds of the relic being detrimental are pretty low. The odds of the card being irrelevant are pretty high. So I'm going to lose some HP here. I think it's fine. What'd I get? Dreamcatcher? Hey, can I be honest? Last time they gave me Dreamcatcher from this event too. Can anyone confirm that this always gives you Dreamcatcher? I bet not. But maybe that's just a coincidence. But it's weird they gave me Dreamcatcher twice in a row. That's all I'm saying. Catch these hands? You're not helping. Please help. What do I do here? I can just kill the tadpole straight up. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna kill you, buddy. Go away. Don't talk to me. I'm not gonna hit into the spikes here, I think. We can kill you on the buffing turn. Not beating the cuck allegations, and hello, by the way. What the fuck? What? Why are we doing cuck allegations? I'm not a cuck. The end. Please believe me. Okay. My guy, read my stream title. What did I make the stream title? Dude, that's Cock Sunday. That's not Cuck Sunday. Wrong. How many lives in Spire 1 or not in Spire 2? Mr. Sunny? That is a great question. I couldn't tell you. I don't know. I'm going to heal here. I love getting max HP, but I don't care. I just need to get healed so that way I can use the campfire for upgrades. I think first order of business is just increasing my baseline vulnerability here. So I'm going to go uppercut upgrade and then bash upgrade next. And then maybe we'll upgrade dominate. So here's the problem. I feel like these robots actually kind of hard counter me because they have a bunch of artifact on them. But I don't want an injury, man. You know what? Actually, fuck it. I can take the injury. Give me the random relic. Strike dummy. Fine. Forcing the bully and fisting build. Excuse me? I think I missed something in chat. What are you guys talking about? Huh? It's really cool and how comfortable you are being vulnerable. Help. Help, please. Okay. Johnny, hello. How's it going? Oh, gotta go taunt here over Tremble. Tremble, maybe you cost 0 on upgrade? No, not taking you. Oh, big. Taunt is huge here for us. Love that. You thank Johnny, my greatest soldier. Thank you for coming to my aid in these most desperate of times. How is the Spire today? Pretty good so far. I've been enjoying it. Ooh, Brand's kind of a... I like this card a lot, actually. This card seems really neat. But this is more of an exhaust card, and we're not really making an exhaust build here. I'm just going to go here and remove our injury now. And forgot to mention one thing. What's up? What's up? Happy birthday. It's fucked up that even people in, like, the YouTube chat know about this, man. It's so fucked up. What did I do to deserve this, man? What did I fucking do to deserve this the slings of misfortune or whatever the fuck? I don't know, man. I don't think I can kill you here, can I? No, it's close, but not quite. I'm gonna do this to weaken you. I'm gonna gain my strength here. Did the underdogs unlock the other day? Is it random if you get overgrowth or underdogs in Act 1? I assume so. I don't know for certain. Probably random. Your guess is basically as good as mine. I don't think I want to take Fight Me here. I'm going to skip these. I don't think I even want the AoE vulnerable here. Remember how I promised throw it back and then didn't? Never promised. Just not how that shit went down. Whenever you draw a strike containing, or whenever you draw a card containing strike in the name, it is played against a random enemy. You turn, put random attack into your discard pile into your hand and upgrade it. I think I'll take the Hellraiser. Seems pretty cool here, honestly. It's free as well, which is kind of neat. Well, this is free. I'll do this. This seems cool. Bash into Molten Fist looks pretty nice here. Oh shit, yeah, it's happening, Lord of Pies. We're hell raising. Okay. We're gaining a lot of vulnerable here, which is good. Set up strike, 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 dominate. I think you're gonna die just from me drawing cards, man. Shit, that's awesome. Okay. I'll take an Anger. Anger looks pretty good here, honestly. Oh, sorry. They're saying, oh shit to the Hellraiser. No, you just hurt yourself. I'm sorry to hear. Hopefully you are not injured forever. I'll take some money. I'll come here. I feel pretty strong. I think we can afford to not heal at this fight. I think we actually kind of hard counter the Lagavulin with this build right now. And then here I'll do taunt from 1 to 2. I can't read. You fuckers. Pass turn. Pretty bad sequence there, huh? All of my vulnerable cards at the bottom of the deck here. Tough. I'll make a copy of Anger, though, I guess. That seems fine. Lagavulin is a boss now. That is true. True and real. Should have played the taunt first. I'm actually just throwing now completely. Somebody help. A little Molten Fist into dominate here, and to defend, I guess. Rage, set up strike, strike. Defend, actually? Yeah, we'll play this a little slower. You didn't see they were a matriarch? They are, in fact, a matriarch. Okay, we go uppercut here for sure. Anger, anger, strike. And it should be a pretty easy lethal next turn here, I would hope. It was just barely an easy lethal. Okay. We take that. Gotta go with Thrash here, I'm pretty sure. I like Fiendfire, but Thrash is, like, crazy strong. Voyix mentioned that I think his first Ironclad run he had Thrash, and he was like, do you guys think this Thrash card is actually the strongest thing in the game? And I was like, I don't know, I haven't played it yet. And I went and played a run, and it was the strongest thing I've ever seen in this game, I think. It was fucked up, nasty strong. Brightest Flame is interesting, but I like Yummy Cookie here. I think getting 4 upgrades is pretty cool. We can, although actually we've already upgraded our important cards now. The problem with Brightest Flame is that I think I am tricked into liking it more because of the full art. I think like it's genuinely like a cognito hazard. You see the full art and you're like, I must pick the full art card. What does Thrash Upgrade do? It's just baseline from 4 to 6 attack. It still exhausts a random card, so it's like it's not even an upgrade basically. Right? It doesn't matter because the damage you get on this is from the other cards having attack. That's sort of the whole point. What is... Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting. This is my bad. I keep forgetting that me is in the way. Hold on. Sorry. So, this is Brightest Flame. It is a 0-cost skill that gains 2 energy, draws 2 card, but then you lose 1 max HP. It, interestingly, does not have exhaust on it, so you can just keep playing this, right? But I think it's the max HP loss probably builds up quite a bit over time. I just don't think we need it. Although I could be very wrong here. I'm not sure. Thrash is so insane it could be 2 energy and upgrade to 1. That would be balanced, I think. I don't know. 1 max HP run when? Probably never, honestly. Actually, I kind of want to go for the Golden Compass here. You love Compass? Yeah, I'm feeling Golden Compass too, because Golden Compass is at least, you know, 2 free relics from the chests, and then 2 elite fights at the end of the route, or at the end of the run, of the act. So we have, like, a good chance to heal up and stuff. Yeah, I'm down for Compass here, I think. I think it's a pretty good pickup. And also, like, I like not having to worry about making decisions, which is very convenient for me. And I like having to not think about what I'm actually doing in this game. I also do the Molten Fist here. It's fine. This seems a-okay to me. Taunt, anger, strike, pass. You have any rest energy? I have the Dreamcatcher. I guess that is rest energy, in a sense. Why isn't upgrade 4 there? What is this guy talking about? Oh, sorry, you missed. Sorry, why isn't it upgraded 4 there? Like, is why the pick? Most of our important cards are already upgraded, right? Uppercut, Dominate, Taunt are upgraded. Molten Fist goes from 10 to 14 damage, so it's not that important of an upgrade. Thrash is 4 to 6, not an important upgrade. Like, Bash is an okay upgrade, but like the rest of our cards we just don't really need for this build. So, I just didn't want to do the upgrade. That's all. Will say, I love how much more you can play around max HP in this game compared to Slay the Spire 1, even though you hate the scrolls of suck. I don't know. There is definitely a lot more max HP in general. I've noticed that for sure. Hey, this is the fake shopkeeper, right? What are you doing here, man? Hey, is the fake shopkeeper just a bird? One of the bird people? Because he's got, look at his hands. Are his hands always that, like his finger is always that long? Am I crazy? Also, give me the anchor. I'll actually pay for that. Understood. Thank you, chef. No problem. No problem. I think I actually like taking Strike Dummy here too, and follow me. Strike Dummy, right? We already have the first Strike Dummy. We have a real, and the thing is that Thrash consuming a strike will now gain more damage if we take the fake Strike Dummy as well. I think it's actually a pretty good pickup here. Dummy Zodia. Real. I'm gonna put this on you, I think. And I'm gonna kill you. I didn't realize I had that much lethal here, actually. You're getting stunned. I don't think we need to save the Molten Fist. I'll just cast it, I think. That's fine. One day you will throw stink potions at the fake shopkeeper. I'm very excited for when that day comes. Very excited. Hello, Thrash. No thank you. No thank you. Don't want those. Stink Potion. The event that gives you the 3 potions that deal damage to everyone, or you can give them to the shopkeeper for money. Yeah, Foul Potions. That's what they're called. Okay, Bash upgrade at last. Oh, I'm gonna fucking kill Claire Obscura here, man. I'm going to destroy Claire Obscura Expedition 69. It took my anger, but that's fine. I can live with that, I think. I'm going to ignore the ghost. As far as I'm concerned, that ghost is not real. I'm going to kill you. Okay, well that's not great news for us, actually. Yeah, not lethal. Never mind. Okay. Well, what are you going to do? What are you going to do there, I guess? Okay, never mind. They're actually beating my ass, which is not great news either. Do I have like a power potion that can save me here, somehow? Not really. I'll do this, I guess. Hopefully lethal next turn. Never mind. Actually, Claire Obscura is beating my ass into oblivion. Somebody send help. Wow. Fuck you. Actual 1 damage short. Piece of shit game. Yo, I thought this would be an easy matchup for us. I thought we just rushed down. We are not rushing down, man. Bully. Deal 4 damage. Deals 2 additional damage for each vulnerable on the enemy. That seems pretty good. That seems pretty good for us. Especially if that takes into account our strength gains on each hit. That seems pretty solid. I mean, this just seems like, am I crazy? This just seems like, especially in our deck here, just way worse than Bully. This is 0 cost, and it hits way more number of times, so it makes our Dominate hits way better. This just hits twice. I guess it's better baseline. Oh, sorry, I accidentally closed YouTube chat for a second here. Let me bring up YouTube chat again. Hello, YouTube chat. How are you? I'll take Stomp here. Stomp's actually pretty easy to play in this deck, I think. We have a lot of attacks. Remove the defense. Get him out of here. Looks worse with how OP our strikes are. What are we talking about here? Just in general? What do you mean? Oh, you're saying Stomp looks worse with how OPR strikes are. Start of the next 5 combats, gain 2 strength. Let's do the Bone Tea here. I want to save money for this shop. Ooh, Beating Remnant, that's a fun one. Well, that's good timing. That is very good timing, folks. That's the, that is the, what's it called, by the way, Johnny? That's the event that gives you the stinky potions. So now we go to the shopkeeper, and we say, hello, shopkeeper, would you like to buy my stinky potions? 100 gold each, thank you very much. And, ooh, what do we do here? What do we do here? I like the Kifuda. I like the Kifuda. That seems pretty. We can take a second Dominate here. Ooh, Nunchaku is actually really good for us too, I think. Actually, I want Nunchaku more than anything else, I think. I should probably just do removal as well. Get rid of another defend. And then... Don't say we give the shopkeeper a quick golden shower. Illegal. Sentence, crime there, cease. I like skill potion. Beyond that, I don't really like... I mean, we could take Twin Strike here. It is a strike. So innately does a lot of damage, actually. You know what? Sure. Fuck it. Let's get a little wild. Ban Excision? I would never. I would never ban the person who's making my life miserable. We go Uppercut first into Anger. Into, I think, Molten Fist into Stomp here. Sadly, no Dominate, but I think that's fine. I'm just hoping we just don't need the strength gain, hopefully, is like the idea. We'll see. Okay, how many... We got pretty good odds to draw any of these attacks and win next turn. Just not 5 dazes, please. Thank you. Very cool. Miniature Cannon. That's going to be really awesome. I think we need to upgrade Bully next now, because that'll give it a ton more damage per attack. I don't think I want the Primal Force. I wish there was, like, more build around for this build, because this sounds really funny. Also, is this not, like... Are they not at, like, legal risk here with Spite? Like, this is maybe the funniest joke in the entire game. Right? But, like... Are we not, like... Are we not worried that, like... I don't know... Who owns Sprite? Is it Pepsi? Who owns Sprite as a brand? Are we not worried about this? Glader, you don't own Sprite. Glader owns... Okay, my bad. Sorry, Glader owns Sprite. I didn't realize. You don't know anything about me? Okay, Glader, how about give me $1 million if you own Sprite then? If you're that well off, give me $1 billion to prove it as a prank. Okay, gotta go Bully here, upgrade, I think, with the whatchamacallit? With the miniature cannon. This seems like a really good upgrade. It's a huge damage boost. You don't get to be owning Sprite by giving away money. Okay, fine. Give me 1 million sprites then. I'll pay for them. Give me 1 million sprites right now. Or else. I should have played this earlier, actually. That's my bad. Wait, it doesn't multi-hit? Ah, fuck. I thought it was a multi-hit. I've been pranked. Oh well. We get a lot of damage still, which is nice. I thought it was a multi-hit, man. This is so sad. Oh well, goodbye, triangle. Love the strength gain there. I don't think this. I think the boomerang is at risk of being too much junk in the deck, but we need payoffs for having high strength. This is a good payoff card, I guess, for us. You know, fuck it, why not? We can take it, I think, here. And then from this position, what do I do now? I guess now I upgrade boomerang with the miniature cannon because it gets a multi-strike. There we go. That's big. You check the Steam stats. Latest Spire 2 peaked at 4th highest concurrent players of all time. I gotta imagine the devs feel pretty fucking awesome right now. That's crazy. So good for them. Maybe no one deserves it more in the history of video gaming. Except for me. CS2, Dota, and PUBG. That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up in a good way. That is awesome. We're gonna do this into setup strike, into the boomerang here, into stomp. We could play the attack potion too, but we can save that. We don't need it desperately. 5th spot is Arc Raiders, and that game doesn't even have half the Slay the Spire 2 concurrence. Well, like, you know. Let's not, it'll come down at some point. Let's not get too crazy. Play the top X cards on my draw pile. I'll take the free Flame Barrier, I think, this turn. Thank you, though. Frantic Escape. Yeah, dude, I said this actually in a recent YouTuber. My number one biggest hope for this game. I hope that there is something that happens when the damage on the Architect reaches a certain number. It was always so cool and cryptic in Slay the Spire 1 that the number kept going up or whatever, right? Looking at 24-hour peak. Slay the Spire is actually the 20th highest. Okay, well that's, you know, still good. So, yeah, I hope that there's something that happens at some point when Slay the Spire 2, when the Architect reaches a certain damage threshold. That's all. That would be cool. I don't know what the number should be. Maybe 1 trillion damage. Something cool happens. That would just be awesome. But maybe I'm a stupid fucking Chungus idiot. I don't know. PUBG still that high for 24 hours? A lot of people still play PUBG, if you didn't know. You're not a knower, people love that game. Anyway, GG. I've never seen this before. That seems pretty cool. Am I crazy for just skipping Demon Form here? I think it's too expensive and we just don't need it in this deck. We have other sources of strength. Yeah, I'm just not taking it here. Sorry, Demon Form. No, thank you. Although now we're gonna see the event here where you get a free power out of your deck, and now I'm gonna feel like a dumb asshole. They're gonna give me the free power from Baku. We love to drop patches at certain damage intervals. Just anything. Just any mechanic revolving around the damage dealt to the what is his name? The Architect? Yeah. Just anything about the Architect would be cool. Okay, so I don't feel like a dumb idiot. They didn't show me the thing. That's nice. I don't think I want the Preserve Fog. That's a lot of removals, but it's pretty annoying in our opening hand getting fucked. You're an Enthralled fan? I haven't played this all yet at all, Voix. Is it good? Has this been good for you? I guess the question is like how thin your deck is, because it's like, you know, it's -1 energy certain turns because you get the +1, but then you have to play this, so it's -1 net on certain turns. But then all of your other turns are +1. I guess the question is how often you go through your deck and like how much of a detriment that is. Maybe it's bad in a 20 card deck. I just feel like in a situation like this where these are both like arguably maybe net negative for you, Choice's Paradox is always a positive because worst case scenario, we just take a card, we just never play it, and I use it as like fodder for Thrash here, I think. And that's pretty good. You have a bunch of card draw. You can also fish for it a bit after you played your cards. Oh, that's really cool, Voyix. That sounds really cool with like with what's her name? With Necrobinder, right? Like I was doing before where I had 1,000,000 souls. That sounds like a exact dude. He gets it, man. He gets it. This guy plays card games. I'm taking the Paradox here. I think we can go shop into elite here, and then we can go campfire to elite here. I feel pretty safe about this line, honestly. I don't think I want barricade. I guess taunt is not bad for us. Yeah, I'll take an extra taunt. Do I want to go? I think I was gonna do taunt first here, and then strike, and then thrash, and maybe we discard the strike. Maybe either way, it's fine. Oh, nunchuck trigger. Shoot. Ah, whatever. It's fine. Same difference. Nobody plays card games. Card games are alive. That's goddamn confusing. What the hell? What have I been doing all day then today? Play bully here. Looks pretty good. Take a little bit of chip damage, which will heal up after with our burning blood, hopefully. Okay, we can go dominate here, I think, into setup strike. Into anger into boomerang for super lethal. There we go. Okay. Kind of hard to say no to a zero-cost attack here. And if it's bad, we can just thrash it away, hopefully. What do you do, Brett? At the start of your first turn, lose 2 energy. At the start of all other turns, gain 1 energy. God, that would be so cool if I, like, didn't think this would, like, mess me up in the hallway fights drastically. That'd be so sick otherwise. How do you... I don't get this card, the relic. Permafrost? It baffles me. This feels like it should be dog shit. I don't... Are people fucking with this thing? I don't know, man. Dismantle now? You know, we can take Dismantle now, actually. That seems fair. It's fine. I think it's ass, man. I don't know. Maybe you know, I could just be a stupid Chungus, actually. That is also a viable answer here. Get rid of my last defend. I'm never playing it to block ever again. I don't need them. Okay, we'll keep... Oh, this is actually awesome. This is so sick for us here. Hold on, wait a second. Let's go... hold on, actually, wait a second. I can do this, yeah, we can do some... Oh, no, actually, shoot, never mind. If I play the uppercut, we can't play conflag. Guess you're actually, I don't need to do this. You have armor, so it doesn't matter if I hit you. Never mind, we'll just do this then. Hit here. Hit here. Stomp. Oh, and then I get attack back. Actually, I forgot about the nunchuck. You just do more damage, Twin Strike, so go get him. Plus 7 HP, and then increase the healing from resting, which is maybe like plus 20. Early on, it's probably pretty good here, but like, obviously right now it's too late in the game, I think, for it to be good. I forgot I retain you. That's pretty cool. Let's, I guess, dominate here. It's free. Okay, yeah, get me out of here. There we go. I'll take a second upgrade to dominate, actually. That seems pretty good. Hello, bird. Do I take an offering here? Yeah, I think offering's pretty good, honestly. Do this. I actually just go ultimate defend here and just, like, stall for a round. Not even play our offering. See if you, yeah, Bird, it's you! They put you in the game, man. What the hell? I am taking damage, so I'm actually going to go for offering here, I think. This is, I think, lethal. Oh, not quite. It's almost lethal. Oh, but then Boomerang. Oh, or not Boomerang. Nunchuck, I mean. Boomerang to Nunchuck. There we go. Upgraded Dismantle. We're bloating the deck too much. I can't fall for this. You need to take that bird in a fight? Probably not. That bird looks pretty scary. I think that one would win. Let's go Taunt first. Blade. Double Bully. Pretty cool. Get an attack potion here as well. See what I get. Bludgeon's just a big number here. Okay, we're gonna do this. Play you. Play the bullies. Oh, we hit the bludgeon, but that's fine. We'll take this still. Ooh, this is not great news for us. We get a weaken off still, so it's not too bad. That's actually not too bad. Okay. Alembic, hello. How's it going? Hopefully you are well. Do I have lethal here? If I go dominate into setup strike here. Oh yeah, we get lethal by a lot. Tragically, we waste our nunchuck trigger, but that's fine. Gremlin Horn should make these hallway fights a lot easier for us, so that's pretty big. Do I take a Flame Barrier? I know it's funny to have, like, genuinely no blocks in the deck. But it's probably a bad idea. And it's pretty good against the Queen, because the Queen has, like, that has a bunch of multi-hit moves. It's probably the correct decision to make here. Oh, I hate this, man. I hate this. It does feel so funny to me just to dupe your entire deck. If we get unlucky with our downgrades here, it could be really bad for us. You know what? Fuck it. We ball. Dude, it was just value. Did you see that? It was Flame Barrier up and Flame Barrier back, and it was bash down and back up again. That was just net 2 random upgrades. This game's actually so easy. What the fuck? Thank you, Mirror. I appreciate you. Okay, Smooth Stone, that's like worthless, but whatever. I'll take an Impervious here if I need it in a panic. I have no cards currently that generate Vulnerable, which is not good. Our Dominate is not very useful. Can I get like a random... Nope, that is not a card that puts Vulnerable on. No, sir. We'll just pass. Oh no, you have to fight the Queen on National Women's Day. Sorry, what now? What's going on? National who what day? We can go with Impervious, I think, here. That seems fine to me. Cranberry, Name a Woman, Michelle Obama. Easy. Frame 1. I would love for Stomp to be good this turn. I'm gonna actually draw here. We need to kill some of these little fuckers. Okay, well, this sucks. We're fine, though. We get to do this into this, into Stomp for free. I forgot about the Gremlin Horn. That's actually beautiful. Genuinely forgot that was the thing that would happen here. Oh, lovely. I'll choose the full block, I think, here. That's fine. We're taking it a little bit slow, but that's fine. This is Lagavulin Matriarch Erasure. Yes. Ashen Strike, not very useful. I'll take another Molten Fist, honestly. Seems pretty useful to me. And then here, what am I doing? Maybe honest, I think it's a Rage upgrade. I think with our deck having such little defense, I think this could potentially be, like, very strong. What about Naked Grandma? What about Naked Grandma, Voyix? What about? I'll take another Thrash here. We need to get through your artifact here. Let's do this. Into Thrash. I assume Molten Fist is nothing if you don't have any to begin with here, so I'll just Thrash again. Yeah. Oh, well, at least we full block. Uppercut into Strike is pretty good. You get the burns now, which is annoying. Okay, what do you got for me, Infernal Blade? Anything cool? Dude, I was so sad when I first saw this card. Or when I first played this card, I should say. Because at first I was like, oh, you exhaust this card, and it's like Bombardment? That's so cool. And then I realized that when it gets played out of the exhaust pile, it doesn't stay exhausted. It goes into your discard pile afterwards. It's still it's still an awesome design card, and it's really neat. But I just thought it would be even cooler if it just kept doing it over and over and over again forever. But that'd be probably a little too strong, considering how easy it is to actually do that. Also, Awu. Very true. Awu, indeed. Not the best turn here, huh, folks? Not the best turn. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, well. Oh, dude. Oh, my God. Actually, incredible. I forgot about Beating Remnant. Beating Remnant, my fucking savior. Holy. That's actually so incredibly huge for us. I thought we were fucking dead. Not dead here, but like dead probably to the queen afterwards. So that's, yeah, 25 damage block for nothing. Incredible work. This should be lethal, I think. You don't even need to exhaust there. Yeah, okay. Get another strength potion. I would love a battle trance. Thank you very much, video game. All these fucking guys. Give me another bully. That's cool. Big fan. You can go uppercut into dominate here, I guess. Let's retain this. We can wait till we have more vulnerable on. We're not in a rush. We can wait on this. Double. There we go. And then that triggers the nunchuck that doesn't do anything. Shoot. Whatever. Still play it. We'll still play it. Pun pun, how is the Spire? It's going pretty well. It's going pretty well. We are killing people. How is the rest of the bazaar? How is the new guy? Is he everything you dreamed he'd be and then some? I don't think I play Conflagration here in this build. The frog. Give me Spite. Like so they will nerf him into it being unplayable, then in a few they will get it right. I believe. Take this one a little bit slower, I think, here. Not go too crazy. Try to prevent damage and try to stack up vulnerable while I can here. And just take 20 damage. Sad. Taunt first into vulnerable, into vulnerable. Definitely play a Battle Trance here first. Into Rage. How close are we to lethal here? I think we get there. We do this into this. Oh, I fucked up. How much is it doing right now? Oh, I fucked up big time. Am I dead? Hold on. Power save me. I'm not dead, but I did just take a bunch of damage for no reason here, I'm pretty sure. Hold on, if I do this into this. Actually, huge line. Never mind, we get there. We get there. Second Sword Boomerang plus is pretty good here, I think. We rest up. Take a card. We have a lot of strikes in the deck. Is Perfected Strike just a good card in here? What's the math on this? I have 1. Wait, I thought I had more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just want to add more, but I don't know. Maybe this is still good. So that's 21. That's actually not that good. Never mind. Stinky. No, thank you. Okay. One nice thing going into this is that we get double strength potions turn 1. I will take a Impervious held here for the time being. Let's see what we Infernal Blade. That seems pretty decent. What am I doing exactly here? I tried to have +4 from Strike Dummy. Oh, you're right. I forgot about the Strike Dummies. True. Even then, still not very good, I'm pretty sure. But that is correct. Okay, I'm going to play the Flame Barrier here. And then I'll play the Pillage. Hoping for, like, any attacks that made you vulnerable. That's kind of unfortunate for us. Play the Boomerang. Oh, I should have played the Setup Strike first. That's a misplay. Big misplay there, but we're doing pretty good damage still. Strike into Strike. And 100 damage opening there is pretty good. I will probably Battle Trance here. I need to get my vulnerable cards. Where the fuck are they? You know what the problem is here? I just didn't get enough vulnerable cards, I guess. I guess we have Taunt. Let's go Taunt into Molten Fist here, I think. We need to put vulnerable stacks on somebody. That way we can play our Dominates for value somewhere. Okay, now is the Impervious turn, I think. Impervious. Yeah, pretty much mostly full block there. Not too much damage coming in. Ooh, this is a problem too. How close are we to lethal? Not very close. What's in our draw pile? Everything? I have to trust that Battle Chance to be better than playing Taunt here, I think. This Taunt does not look that good this turn. Okay, Thrash is pretty good. We play you. Oh, we're 1 away from triggering Nunchuck here. That's annoying. That is very annoying. We'll have you dead next turn. Yeah, we'll have you dead this turn, I guess, yeah. Hold on. Yeah, I have the Twin Strike here. Does my Dominate? These don't do anything. That is a lot of damage coming in. Uppercut into, I guess, Sword Boomerang here. We don't die. We have the Remnant still. It's gonna be pretty close though, I think. Hold on. We can make this work, I think. We go pillage here. How close is this to lethal? Pretty close, but not quite. I gotta go flame barrier. Gotta put the flame barrier up, unfortunately, and we need to kill you basically this turn, or you need to buff yourself, maybe? You're buffing yourself. Okay, we have 2 turns to kill. This is very much manageable now, I'd say. We do this. Bully. We just need, like, any attack. I think that's guaranteed lethal. Okay, cool. Man, close run. Very close run. But we do find the dub. Awesome. Ooh, GG. GG there. Good job. Thank you. Thank you. Got a huge shout out, by the way, to beating run. This saved the entire run, right? This card single-handedly basically just saved our whole life there. I didn't know how to feel this, but I do think this is maybe actually a pretty solid thing, I guess. It saved us throughout the course of the run. That was like what, like 50 to 60-ish health saved? Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good to me. Return to the bottom, Ironclad. I've noticed, it's kind of interesting. I don't know if you guys have noticed. There's something going on with these two. But like the fact that the architect talks to the Ironclad in like a more familiar way than any of the other characters, and the fact that they have at least somewhat similar concepts with the design. Not 100% obviously, but their armor, right? It's like it's close to the same color. His is more like pointy, but it's got a similar vibe. I think there's something going on. I think they're gonna kiss. I think these two are former lovers. And something came between them. So haters will say you need footwork for defense. Defense is illegal. Anyway. Goodbye, Architect. She's not the real queen. She didn't know the way. Makes loud tongue-clicking noises. You know what? I'm glad we left Ugandan Knuckles behind. I think we can leave Ugandan Knuckles in the past, and maybe do like what about like Belgian Knuckles? Oh, this is nothing. I'm sorry. I should just end the stream. L, what the fuck, Pun? But I won. Pun, I won the game. You can't say L. Legally, you can't say L. You're not allowed. Okay. Is that an L or an I? I can't tell. Whatever, man. The Ironclad slays the heart with his full might, and the demon's contract hungrily absorbs the blight unto itself. Immediately, the warrior and blight are set ablaze. The parasite is drawn into the flame, its writhing form consumed like wax, wicking into a fire. So, sorry, I'm trying to figure out the lore here. So, like, the Ironclad's got, like, a weird little zombie inside of him or something, like a little parasite thing. Which is what's controlling him to be like a weird zombie dude, right? And it came out of him to absorb the blight from the heart, and then it got lit on fire? I don't know, man, whatever. I don't know the lore of this damn game. What's going on? You can only play if you have 3 or more cards in your exhaust pile. Deal 17 damage to all enemies. That seems really cool. Drama of battle. Draw 2 cards at the start of your turn. Exhaust the top card of your draw pile. This is... You can't trick me. This is the fucking... This is tyranny in... What's it called? This is tyranny in the Regents card pool. That's the same guy. You can't trick me. It's actually better than tyranny, I feel like. Always tyranny, you get to pick a card in your hand. Never mind, not better. But like, pretty cool. This seems pretty strong, honestly, for an exhaust-focused build. Deal 17 damage, exhaust the top card of your draw pile. I don't know. IO just in time for the stream to end. Great work. Russian Knuckles already exists, sir, and Ugandan Knuckles is eternal. He can never die. I think he can die, probably. Does Drama Battle give you the draw every turn? Oh, you know what? That's a good point. I assumed it did, but I didn't actually read it that closely. Hold on. What was it? It was a power... Oh, you know what? I haven't seen it in run, so it doesn't show up in the compendium yet, unfortunately. I don't think. Unless I'm crazy. Yeah, I don't see it here. Other? Maybe? No, yeah. Who knows? It almost like a single draw. Oh, if it's a single draw, then... I mean... Yeah, that's not that good. That's not that good, I guess. That, you know, that makes sense then. Because the Dark Embrace exists. We kind of fucked up if that gave you just 2 draw every turn and then exhausted a card for free, and then this card was sitting here being like, what the fuck, man? How could you do this to me? So, fair enough. Also, Ashaka, hello. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. We're ending the stream here, though, folks. That's a good spot to end. I think it's a little early for Voix. I don't think he started his stream yet, but I think... Well, actually, wait. Is Voix, you streaming tonight? I forgot to check, actually. Maybe Voix isn't streaming. Voix! Let me go check. I'll see his Discord. Is he streaming tonight? Oh, I think they're doing movie night, actually. Oh, they're doing a movie night. Never mind. He's not streaming. Unless he's streaming after the movie, which I'm pretty sure he's not. Yeah, never mind. Okay. And Pun Pun's not streaming. He just ended his stream, I'm pretty sure. Unless he's been in here saying L while playing the Bazaar, which would be very funny. But I'm pretty sure he's not streaming either. Yeah, let me see. Is there a person I know who's live currently? I think we'll just end it there. We'll just wrap the stream up. We'll just say goodbye for now. Hopefully you guys had a good time. Good runs there. No losses, which is pretty fun. And we're making progress on the Ascensions too. And we're not cheating by just going to Ascension 10 right away, because that's nerd shit. We're making the grind, people. We're doing the authentic Ascension experience here. Where did I put YouTube chat actually? Hold on. There you are, YouTube chat. You're here too. Okay. Have a good night, everyone. Have a good one. I'll see you in hell. Bye bye. Bye bye.